It is with heavy hearts that we announce the death of our beloved Foila, Juliana, Didier, Gaston, also known as Foy, originally of Belfort, who resided in Fossé-Jacques, Soufrière. She passed away at the Soufrière Hospital on Tuesday, November 1st, 2022. She was 51 years old. Left to mourn are her husband, Cyril Gaston, better known as Siwo of Saint Philip Fossé-Jacques, her mother, Marcella Didier, better known as Molin of Belfort Soufrière, her father, Erastus Rivière, better known as Sheba of Soufrière, residing in Villefort, stepfather, Rani Carrasco of Labrie, 2 children, Kendra Gaston, employer of Flo Saint Lucia, Nicole Gaston, residing in Soufrière, 3 grandchildren, Javonte Daisy, a student at the V4 Comprehensive Secondary School, Kieri and Nayeli Stanislas, both students of the Fossé-Jacques Primary School, 3 stepchildren, Casa Hippolyte and family residing in Toronto, Canada, Skeeter and Niam Hippolyte and their families of Zeno, Soufrière. Her grandfather, Paul Didier, better known as Winter, residing in the UK. 4 sisters, June Didier Saint-Amy of Belfort, Soufrière, Ola Leon Martha of Barons Drive, residing in the UK, Martha and Glenda Leon of Opicon, Villefort. 6 brothers, Augustin Didier, better known as Titin of Belfort, Nicodemus Didier, better known as Nico in New York, Bradley Hamilton of Bruceville, Akim and Afra Gyan of Soufrière, Alpheus Boyce in Barbados. Her sons-in-law, Kim St. Marie, employed of the Royal Saint Lucia Police Force CID Department, who lives in Soufrière. Phil Stanislas of Soufrière. 3 godchildren, H.S. Joseph of Mini Fossé-Jacques, Luandra Bogono, residing in Texas, G. Antoine of Boisden, Soufrière, her aunt, Celine Didier, better known as Gregory, and family residing in Castries, Sonia Promise and family in Castries, Marie Rivière Hyacinth, better known as Mimi, of New Development, Soufrière, Myron Lawrenson, Veronica Wells, her uncles, Julius Didier, better known as Soson, residing in New Development, Soufrière, and family, Gilroy Didier in the UK, Remus Rivière in Diamond, Soufrière, Albert Rivière, Florida, Peter Rivière in the UK, Martin Rivière, better known as Pogwe of Soufrière, Gregory Rivière in Trinidad, Ronald Rivière of Soufrière. Grandants, Henrietta Didier, also known as Tata and family of New Development, Francisca Didier Gardner, better known as Sika and family of Trinidad, Lena Daisy and family of Cedars, Helena Augustine of Diamond. Many nieces and nephews here and abroad, including Chantal Didier of Toronto, Canada, Kevin Didier, technician of Flo Saint Lucia, Janita Didier of Toronto, Chanella Didier, employer of Flo Saint Lucia, Soufrière, Sabi Saint-Amy, residing in the UK, Jason Leon, better known as Leo of the UK, Gilano Marthre, residing in the UK, 3 grand nieces and nephews, Khadija and Khadija Holder, Caden Symphorian, all of Toronto, Canada. Sisters-in-law, Rosemary Gaston and family of Toronto. Sophia Fletcher Didier, better known as Morgana, in New York. Brothers-in-law, Augustus Saint-Amy of Belfort. Leo Gaston and Raphael Gaston for Jacques. Many cousins here and abroad, too numerous to mention, including Cynthia Riviere Jones of Brooklyn, Marianne Henry Dantes and family of the UK, Makiba Riviere, better known as Rice of Soufrière, Angel Riviere, Martha Didier of New Development Soufrière, Cindy Daisy of Lastic Hill, Florence Payne, better known as Idon of La Pointe Choiseul. Close friends, Peter Victor, better known as Pecto of Force Jacques, Philemon and Marceline Alexander of Force Jacques, Jamal Alexander of Force Jacques, Jacinta and Kelly of Dennery, Ms. Greta of Otsa, Erland Symphorian, better known as Fata of Soufrière, Carrie Ann Victor and family of Boisden Soufrière, Hickson Stanislas of Soufrière, Lucretia Jean of Castries, William Monry of Force Jacques, Monica Calix, employee of the Castries City Council, Theodora Joseph of Dugas Choiseul, Alan Joseph of Mini Force Jacques, Gloria and Marie of Castries, Alden and Sewak family of Forrester, Eustace Augustine residing in the UK, the vendors and friends in the Castries market, especially Tida, Rasta Girl, Carol and Junior, Jane, Fadia, Rachel, Butu and Gislin, Petra, better known as T. Willie and Miss Denise, the farmers of Dewashe Estate, the class of 1988 of the Soufrière Comprehensive Secondary School, especially Lauren Hippolyte and Marilyn Alexander. Also left to mourn are the Didier families of Belfort, the UK and Chateau Bel Air, Daisy and Saint-Prix families of La Pointe Choiseul, Rivière families in St. Lucia and abroad, Gaston families of Force Jacques, the UK and Canada, Francis families of Barons Drive, Soufrière, Leopold families of Soufrière. The funeral service in celebration of life of our beloved Foila Juliana Didier Gaston, also known as Foy, originally of Belfort, who resided at Force Jacques, Soufrière, will be held at the Our Lady of the Assumption Catholic Church, V4, on Friday, November 25th, 2022 at 2 p.m., and then her body will be laid to rest by her loved ones at the Latony Public Cemetery. Please note the transportation will be provided to and from Soufrière for persons wishing to attend the service. Buses HB 7284 and HO 4044 will be leaving the Soufrière Square at 12:30 p.m. to take persons to the V4 Catholic Church. Her body now lies at Rambali Senior Parlor, Latony, V4.